What's up guys, Blueflame here, and in today's video, we are going to be starting a brand new series on my YouTube channel. This series is basically going to be where I basically invite like friends over or whatever, and we're going to be talking about what our favorite Pokemon are our favorite Pokemon. And I thought, what better way to start out this series than by telling y'all why my favorite Pokemon is my favorite Pokemon. So, for those who don't know, basically my channel mascot this whole time has either been me or Greninja, which is my favorite Pokemon of all time, and we are going to be getting into why it is my favorite Pokemon. Let's not waste any more of your dang time, and let's get freaking started. What's good, everybody? Yes sir, we're back with this type of filming. So as crazy as this might sound, my favorite Pokemon was not always Greninja. In fact, my first ever Pokemon that I liked and thought was my favorite was Pikachu. Look, I was new to our franchise, cut me some slack. But around that time, I've been noticing that a lot of people's favorite Pokemon was the first Pokemon that they ever owned. And since Pokemon Sword was my first ever Pokemon game, that meant that Cinderace became my favorite Pokemon for about a year. But then I realized that just because Cinderace was my first Pokemon doesn't mean that it should be considered my favorite Pokemon already. Look, I love Cinderace, it's my second favorite Pokemon and I still love using it, but let's be real, Greninja is cooler. So now that Greninja is my favorite Pokemon, I will now be going over how I grew and loved this Pokemon. It all started when I saw my cousin watching a Pokemon anime called Pokemon XY. And he showed me this Pokemon that was Greninja. I then watched the anime for myself and I was blown away at how awesome this Pokemon is. He is so cool, super strong, and whenever I hear someone say that Ash Greninja is weird, I want to punch them. The dude has a water shuriken on its back. That's amazing! Then after, I learned that Greninja was available in Super Smash Bros. So since I had the game, I played with Greninja in Super Smash Bros. And it was actually pretty fun to use it. I was a spammer and spammed Shadow Sneak over and over again. But now I know how to use Greninja way better, and I think I'm way better at Smash Bros. Than I was before. Flash forward to around 2022 or 2023, I honestly have no clue. I hear about the Nintendo eShop on the Nintendo 3DS closing, and I have Pokemon Sun and Moon at this point and really want to use an Ash Greninja. But literally the only way to get a Battle Bond Greninja is if you download the demo on the Nintendo eShop. So I asked my parents about this, and graciously, they said yes, and I was able to get Pokemon the Sun and Moon demo. Once then, I transferred it over to Pokemon Sun, and oh my god, this thing is broken. The amount of help that it has helped me out in the battle tree is unreal. Flash forward to when I started playing Pokemon Go, and a bunch of Froakies started appearing, and I was catching them because, of course, I love Froakie and the Froakie line. But then I remembered that you can transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home on your Nintendo Switch. So I do what I need to, and I eventually have a Froakie in Pokemon Home just waiting for the moment so it can get in my Pokemon Violet. It's now in my Pokemon Violet, and it is an incredibly strong opponent, even though its ability isn't Protean or Battle Bond, its ability is Torrent. But my best moment with Greninja happens to be in the Indigo Disc. Not only did it help me with the incredible defeat of Kieran, not only did it help me defeat Terapagos, but I was shiny hunting for a Froakie and actually found a shiny Froakie. It's now a shiny Greninja and it is on my team, and it has max special attack and speed. My shiny Greninja is easily my favorite Pokemon that I've ever caught, and I have so many memories with this awesome Pokemon. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please make sure to click the like and subscribe button because it helps me out. And if you want to be a part of one of the best series on YouTube, hopefully, then please comment down below because I would love to have y'all just on the show. And yeah, not much else to say, and stay cool, calm, and collected, and I'll see you next time.
Oh yeah, my friend made some fan art, and I thought it would be cool if I showed y'all.